Dion Smith, hello Dutch and James. My question is, whom does Dutch feel was the better masked wrestler? The masked superstar or the spoiler? I always enjoyed masked superstar both as a babyface and as a heel. His promos were much different than others, always very calm and well spoken. The spoiler was impressive, using the top rope, seemingly serving as the inspiration for things The Undertaker would do. Really enjoy the show and Dutch's memories and reflections. So, spoiler or superstar, who do you hang your hat on?
Okay, who asked this question?
Dion Smith.
Dion, I'm going to refer to you directly. It kind of tells me how old he is, because to remember the spoiler, you're going back a long time ago. The spoiler, whose real name was Don Jardine, could walk that top rope, which in those days was like unheard of. And he was a big, tall guy. He was about 6'6", big guy, and very talented. But back in those days, they didn't do spot after spot after spot. He would just go in and he'd work a big man style. Now, the Masked Superstar, he was much more athletic, former football player. He was a former a Mongol.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he played at the University of West Virginia, I think, because I was with him in Georgia. And very intelligent guy. And you see him, I still see him on social media.
I saw him on the weekend. Bill Eadie.
Yeah, good guy. What's his real name?
Bill Eadie.
Bill Eadie. Good guy.
Mm.
So they were in different eras, but I'm going to have to say the superstar, I think, is probably the better of the two. And I like his interviews too, because he probably was influenced by the Assassins, who did interviews that way. The Assassins were two masked men who were probably two of the most successful masked men years ago. And they did interviews like that, low key and serious. And when you looked at them, when somebody didn't raise his voice and talks like that, it makes them seem more dangerous. And they were really, really good talkers. So, but I'm going to go with the Masked Superstar on that one.
Who was the bigger draw, would you know?
Well, it was a different era. I think the Superstar, yeah, they were probably 10, 15 years apart, maybe their prime. But I think the Superstar did well, but he didn't stay the Masked Superstar. He only had that for like a year or a couple of years anyway. And then I think he went to he teamed up with, what was the team he was with in WWF?
Demolition.
He teamed up with there, and he dropped the Superstar stuff.